Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room for another quick tip. A question I get asked very frequently is how I store my cardstock. I like to keep it sort of stored flat and safe so that the edges don't get damaged. When I'm ready to make a card, I've got a beautiful clean sheet. So what I tend to do is I store my full packs or my full sheets in one of these. These are slightly bigger than an A4 size folder. This is actually like a full scap, so it means I've got a little bit of room for manoeuvre. I'm not jamming them in there. And each of them are also labelled with the colour family, Brights in this case, and Bermuda Bay. And then they are all in my cupboard, and I'll just show you that. So here they are, stored in my cupboard. And I've actually got little dividers. These dividers are from IKEA, although the cupboard was fitted by one of my lovely downline who does kitchens. But these actually are dividers from IKEA, and I've actually got all of the colours there, and I've actually got my neutrals up at the top. So that would be my full packs. And then around on the other side of my craft room, I've got my scraps. And here's the other box. These are in files, again IKEA. If it's not from Stampin Up, it's from IKEA in my craft room. And again, I've got all the colour families. And what I do is just keep all of the scraps in an individual bag, and they're named on the top as well. This means that when I reach for some cardstock, I'm not going to cut into a brand new piece every time I need just a little piece for punching. The other thing I do is I keep a little bit of pre-cut, and I keep these in a drawer. These are standard size card bases pre-scored. So I keep a few, and then if I have some left over after a class, I'll pop them in there. Tends to be more in rainbow colour than in Stampin' Up colour order in there. And then down at the front, these are standard layer sizes that I use. And this is actually like, I think it's supposed to be for storing pans and things in the kitchen, but works perfectly for storing my cardstock. And then I've got my inker right down here at the bottom. So that's a little bit about how I store my cardstock. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to welcoming you back to Elizabeth's Craft Room for another quick tips.